Hey everybody, welcome back to FTB Skies Expert. As you can see, we got a couple of bad guys on the wrong side of the fence. There's my gate. Let's go get this guy right now. That's our little monster location stuff. Eventually we'll be able to get rid of that. Let's see, I think we might have built this the last time, and we're using that to do things. This is our newest thing. This is our soul pedestal, and we are about to create a blaze because we need a blaze for cooking stuff. Right there, actually, I think is where it's going to have to go. On top of that, this tank is of no use to us, really. I don't know. We haven't used it, so we're not going to worry about it. Picked up a bunch of stuff just then we don't necessarily need. We need to find a place for it. I'm going to put it right there. Where is, there's some stuff we're saving. Yeah, where's our string? Boy, it's been a while since I looked in these chests. I don't know where everything's at. Someday we're going to have, I guess we need to get into some automation with the chest and stuff. At any rate, we are going to create a blaze. We have our blaze holder, and we have our materials together. We need to get rid of that. Right there. And we got some gears, we can get rid of that. We need the coal, and we need this, and we need our chicken thing. That is the goal. And now we want to see the recipe. So we go over here. That was the wrong direction. Pick the soul pedestal. Look up the blaze. We see that we have, ash brick. Nope, that's not the right recipe. This is the right recipe. We have our soul powder, our crude crystal, and our enriched peat, as well as some coal or coke. We have coal. So let's go do this thing. I believe that's going to go there. That's going to go there. One there, one, whoops. One there, and one there, one there, and one right there, and the coal. One there, and one there. Now, did we not get that there like we wanted to? There we go. Now, I need to go back and look at the recipe because I've made a mistake. Pretty sure of it. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's what I did wrong. I need this one, and I need to put it there. And then we're going to put this guy on here. Right, like that. Now we've already used the Chicken Palooza Pearl to bring in a bunch of chickens. And then we killed them. And while killing them, it contained this crystal shard collected a chicken. So we're going to use this chicken spirit to get us a blaze. Now the key is we put that there, and then we empty hand click it, and then we get our, bam. See how that worked? I empty hand clicked it, it used up all the resources, and as soon as that blaze showed up, we snapped him up with our blaze burner, and now we have a blaze burner. Now, not only do we have a blaze burner, but due to the quest, we got some blaze powder, some blaze arrows, XP, which is always good, and we're even going to get ourselves an extra blaze burner, which will come in handy at some point, I'm sure. So that's a bonus. This guy's over here chatting with the... I need to check my resources because that guy has something we need or will need in the future, and I need to find these to buy that from him. We need to grab this raw nickel right now while we can. Because, and I don't know, we might have had some, but more raw nickel doesn't hurt my feelings at all. We did pick up some, and that's good. We need to get that anytime that guy is available. The nickel will be important very soon, actually. Very, very soon. This whole chest thing's going to become an issue. We've also apparently got a quest done somewhere else under create, and so we're going to get some more blaze arrows. I wonder, okay, we can, soon we'll be able to make a brass ingot, but in order to make the brass ingot, we got to have the alloy kiln, and we need some zinc. So no matter what, we need zinc, which means we have to see if that is something we can get. Yeah. Anyway, we can put one of our blaze burners right there. And the other one we will put in the chest because currently we don't need it. No, we're not going to put it in that chest. We'll put it in this chest. Going to have to do something about this organization. And I wonder how much redstone do we really have? Is it somewhere else in here? So we are going to have to use our witch pearl to bring more witches in to get more redstone, because we're soon going to be out and we will need redstone. We will need more redstone, period. Let's put the blaze powder in here. Let's put the arrows in the wood section. Don't need those because we don't have, oh, we do have a bow, but I don't want to use those right now. So we have our andesite alloy. Let's check, make sure that our, yes, all of that is healed up. So what have we cooked? Oh, we got some stone, more stone. This is good. I know why we were doing this. We're going to extend our platform. Do we have more? Of course we have more stone because we have a cobblestone generator. And let's go make more stone. It'll take a lot of stone to build our platform bigger because we'll want to go 2 layers because 1 layer is a gigantic risk. That's interesting. I wonder how that happened. Did the lightning did we somehow get struck by lightning? I don't know how that happened. That's very interesting. See, we really need to build off of here because this is scary stuff on the edges. I don't like the edges. Okay. Let's see what's in this toolbox. Oh, that's good. Lots of neat stuff. Here's something that can go in a different place. Polished black stone, other stone. Okay. Ooh, there's netherrack. I need to get. We need to see if we can do some reproduction on the netherrack. Let's see. We're into the crafting here, and we're gonna go ahead and change these all to stone. Because I like the idea of building with the stone. So now we've got that. And the question is, where do we want to build this extension at? I don't know. That was just silly. We need to go put stuff away before we get our crops down. How is everybody doing? I'm unsure of how I'm doing today. I hope we're going to go ahead and put this in here since we're not using it just yet. There's some soul sand. Lots and lots of stuff. Where is that redstone? More soul sand. More peat. A book. Oh, we got to put some of this stuff away. We're not doing very good with our organization. That's okay, though. We just got to get better at it. Okay, so it's getting dark as usual. Haha. How did he not? How did he miss? How did he get me the second time after I ducked behind the wall? The hell is up with that? Hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Just cruising along, farming my crops. Need all this stuff to do what we do. Because we're going to be making some paper eventually. We got it too much junkola. At least we know we can make string with that. And we got plenty of wheat. And we should go visit the family. We have locked up down here. How you guys doing? Got to give you some more stuff. And let's see, got a couple over here. So we need to consider making some more. Is this guy going to give us anything as he hits us again? Yeah, I sure would like to see another diamond. And we're not getting another diamond. Diamonds are so much work in this mod, I'm telling you. It's almost useless to work so hard for something. But it's what we do. Here's our bathtub where we put our seagull in and then give blood for nothing. Here's where we chase witches. And we do have iron armor, which is wearing out. Dang, now that guy caught me. You're jumping. Gotcha. Little suckers. All right, that's about enough of that. Where's my bow? Should be where my flaming arrows at. Night night, sucker. Oh, a little sucker hiding back there. Nice. Nice. He was hiding. I think I need to fish up some more fish. Oh, little sucker. You're a fast little guy, aren't you? Wow. Gollies. Woo! That was some work right there. Almost got ourselves smacked down. I think that we're going to add off the back here. We've taken up quite a bit of territory out front. And I feel like we should build off the back where our house is currently located. I also feel like we should grind. Let's see how much. We have way too much of that already. But how much coal? I don't see any coal. We need coal. Okay, so we'll get some gravel. That was entirely too much. I wonder how that happens. All right, let's get this stuff put away. All right, let's, whoops, holy crap. It's a good thing we didn't run the wrong way and go off the end of the building. That'd have been horrible jumping off and dying like that. All right. I wonder if that guy is ready to sell us more stuff. We need to make sure we get plenty of nickel. He's still hanging around. We should see if he's got more available. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Sorry. I need to turn the water wheel on. And then I need to get my emeralds. I need to go over and see this guy before he gets away or jumps off the side of the thing. And let's see, is he recharged? Has he restocked? No, he is not recharged. And there's nothing, excuse me, nothing he can give us that we want more of. Okay, not gonna happen. Sorry, dude, not gonna happen. Okay, now let's see. All right, we are going to extend this. Unfortunately, not like that. I want to give it 2 layers. Like that. It's not listening to me. Okay, so I'm going to build this stuff. You don't need to see me fall to my death by accident or some silly stuff. We have our bees doing their thing. We're making stuff over here. I want to get all the stone in and get all the gravels in. So now we're going to turn on, all the sand is in. So I guess we'll turn this one on. And we'll go ahead and make some dust, because dust can help us too. Let's see, how are we doing here? We are getting some coal. I don't know why that's in there, and I don't really care. Anyway, I'm not going to have you watch me build stuff, but you did get to see me get my blaze spawner, and we are making some things, and we're going to start taking care of building off the back side of this so that we can have more space. And so I appreciate that you're here. I hope that that if you're just watching and you kind of like what we're doing, yeah, subscribe. I don't have much more to offer you than me. It's just me, right? So if you're good with just me, then go ahead and subscribe, and let's keep doing this thing. Anyway, I said I wouldn't make you watch, and I'm making you watch. Doesn't seem hardly fair, so I'm going to stop making you watch. But hey, y'all have a good day. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you soon.